Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday. Listen, we're talking about trust on today. Anybody have any trust issues out there? Listen, I think we all have dealt with trust issues in our life at some point in time where we've had situations that we have had to be healed, right? And learn how to trust people, knowing that just because I am offended or just because I have been moved wrong or uncomfortable around certain people, it does not mean that it's always negative. Sometimes it's that person inside of you that wants to stay comfortable, that wants to stay irritated, that wants to stay, I would say immature. The person inside of you that does not want to grow or doesn't want nobody to tell them anything is the one that's going to be offended. We have to heal. We have to grow up, and we got to learn how to trust, right? Even if somebody hurts you or does something wrong to you one time, it does not mean everybody is going to do that. So even when we're talking about our appetite, right? Our appetite does not just crave things, it craves outcomes. Okay, we want answers, we want clarity, we want movement, we want results, but sometimes what our appetite really needs, it's not just action, but it's trust. Okay, Abraham's a great character in the Bible on this morning that we're talking about, and you can read a little bit out of Genesis or Romans chapter 4, which in Bible study on Wednesday night, we're in Romans chapter 4, and God promised him a son, right? We're talking about this. Yet years passed with no fulfillment, okay? Everything in the natural said that the promise was impossible. But in Romans, it says that Abraham did not waver in his unbelief, right? Instead, he grew strong in faith and trusted God, even when nothing changed. Abraham's appetite could have driven him into frustration and fear, right? And yeah, at a moment they tried to take a shortcut, but did he stop because of that? No, he kept believing, right? It said that he did not waver in unbelief. So at some point, even in attempt that they tried to rush something, they still moved forward in the process of believing and trusting God. Listen, our appetite without trust becomes anxiety, y'all. But appetite with trust becomes peace. How many of y'all need peace in your life on today? Trust allows us to wait without losing faith. Hope, right? Without seeing the evidence, and believe without rushing God's timing. Sometimes the greatest discipline is not doing